I'm good. Nice to be casting with you as always. Are our voices coming through on stream?
Mine is. Hello, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Darn it, Toucan, you baited me.
So yeah, two undefeated teams, and I don't think any of us expected Sentinels to start the season off so strong.
Yeah, I think they're what these are both two of the three 2-0 teams, right?
Yep.
So walking out of this, there's only going to be two undefeated teams left. The third undefeated team is Sad Boys, but they have yet to play their week 3 game. The other thing about the Sentinels is that not only are they undefeated in the series, they're also undefeated in games.
Yeah,
They're the
haven't
only
lost a
team that has that
single
record.
game.
Yeah.
And off the
So
back of their AD carry performance, I think Collinator has been doing a lot of work. He's been like hard carrying his team in some of these games. The young prodigy.
the young prodigy in the Prophecy Cup.
And his stats are just crazy. I need to find these statistics. Where are the statistics at? I should know this, huh? In the welcome
Council, by the
chat.
way.
Council, by the way. Yeah, dude, Collinator right now sitting at an 11.4 KDA. He's got 42 kills and only 7 deaths. So he's
That's
really
yeah, that's
popping off.
absolutely outrageous.
And not to mention 38 assists. And his DPS, let's take a look at this real quick. He's got 73% kill participation. He's at 836 DPM with a total damage share of 32% of his team's damage. So he's putting in mad work right now. His games are going longer, and he's playing like late game champions, which is why he's getting such good damage out. He's at the highest number of fantasy points right now on average. So value if you want this player, go pick him up. And yeah, their team seems to play like their average game time. I wish I had that available too. Actually, I think it is available in the stats. Let me look for it. Where the Sentinels at? Average game time is 40 minutes long. So they're playing long games, and their AD carry is able to scale up and do a ton of damage. So he's doing his job as a late game marksman player, and he's the player to look at in this match because he's going to be up against the highest rated AD carry player in the league, and that is going to be I'm AD carry or a Socratic, the smoking gun, whatever you want to call him, who's not in the lobby right now. Don't know where he is, but also subbing in for the Yeehaw 5, one of the all-time greats, Sharkbait, aka MVP Say Young. He's going to be subbing in place of Puff Nasty. He plays a mean Tom Kench. He was on the Twitch.tv/JBezus last season in their third place run. And true that, leaving me hanging, as usual. But it's okay. I'll just sit here and talk by myself while we wait for him to be ready, while we wait for Socratic to be ready. And yeah, it's been 6 minutes now, and there's no. The fifth player is not here for Yeehaw 5. Where could he be? Excuse me. There's a lot of stuff we can look at with both of these teams. Norp, their jungler, he plays some wonky stuff. Maybe he'll pull something crazy out tonight. Actually, I don't see him on the rosters right now though. Maybe he's being subbed out tonight. Maybe he couldn't make it.
Dude, what a fucking grenade! Are you kidding me with that? It's the same guys, and then all of a sudden not shit.
I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Kappa. And
Where is he?
here is Socratic. He's back. So everyone is here. Just gotta get in pick order.
Oh my god.
Just waiting on them, and they'll be good. We'll be ready to go. So yeah, it looks like it'll be Norp. Looks like he's not gonna play tonight. Waiting on a couple people actually.
Dude, what is that grenade? First one, how'd that hit me?
Anyway, let's wait and see what these rosters are.
They're up on me, or up by me, I think. Yep. He's got a fucking plasma rifle on me. There's no shotgun here. There's no shotgun here, they're gonna have it. Whatever. Dude, that's what, exactly what I'm trying to say. Exactly what I'm trying to say. That's obvious, that's obvious what they're doing. Above you.
I'm having some nasal congestion. I'm gonna blow my nose while I play some music, and see you guys in a couple minutes. Okay, and I'm back, and both teams look like they are just about ready to get in here for the first match, first game of the match.
I got him, Scott. I got him. Nice. I have Obi. Push the left side.
What up, Gasp? All right, both teams are ready. Is True Light here? Is he ready?
Wait for me. You're one. Okay. He's chasing. He's chasing. He's chasing.
Where's my boy True Light? Is he ready? All right, we're ready. He's not able to talk yet, but he's ready.
On the OBs.
And we're gonna get into Champion Select.
Lifting, lifting. Melts him. How is he? Same. Get these rockets, yeah.
Grounded.
We're gonna see Talia ban. This is a very, very common ban against Knight of the Zed. Mid laner turned jungler.
There was only one nade there for
So
sure.
Talia is like the perfect champion for him. These bans are coming in pretty fast. We're seeing a Taric target ban against Sir Skittles. Was not expecting to see that. I don't actually know what Sir Skittles likes to play, but they must put a lot of priority onto that champion. This is an interesting pick and ban phase so far. Heimerdinger coming out. Collier likes to play the Heimerdinger, so don't want to deal with that champion. And there's someone who left the lobby already. So Sir Skittles, he's out of here for some reason. And what happened?
Yeah, so is too. His teammates there too. Alright, on sniper side. What is that bump I just hit? Alright, I'm going towards shotgun then up there. Yeah, I'm going. I got regen, and I got a new shotgun. That's fine, that's fine. So he backed up. He probably has sniper. I doubt he has. Yeah, is camo even a thing? Oh, on me.
Grounded.
What just naded me? Who threw that? He has shotgun sniper there, dude. All these nades are fucking insane. Camo's up. Camo's fucking up.
Your judgment is clouded. Seek clarity.
Regen. You got shotgun. You got
So yeah, they still have to ban the Urgot. They just because it's a miscommunication, they can't just leave the lobby and change bans. Unfortunately, just sometimes it be like that.
I'll be funneling.
On camo, obviously. I think the sniper.
You don't have the heart.
We're gonna see a Kaisa first pick, taking that away from Socratic. Both of these AD carries like to play the late game scaling champions. They don't really play to win lane super hard. If they do win lane, it's just because of their pure skill. But Kaisa's like the best AD carry for scaling to the late game. Super safe.
Okay, I'm crouching towards the left. Okay.
And Graves is gonna get taken away. Basically, is Zed's best champion. I think most people will say to that. And the Braum is going to be a super good frontliner. Going to have synergy with the double marksman comp that's going to come out.
Hit both of those. No fucking way. I four-shot him too.
And Sharkbait, well known for the melee supports like Braum, Tom Kench, Alistair.
Dude.
Pretty interesting stuff so far. Oh, I got to change back to the champion select. There we go. Okay, so Tom Kench coming out. I like that pick. Good support champion. Very safe lane. It's going to be hard to actually poke out players. And oh man, a Jarvan is going to come out. Most likely in the jungle, but also a top flex. But most likely a jungle pick. I'm surprised to see that pick into Graves because I don't know how well that'll do. And I like Tristana, a great pick into the Kaisa. With Braum, you have a winning matchup. You'll still scale really hard. You have good scaling. You'll be able to punish the Kaisa in the laning phase with the synergy you have with the Braum. Tristana can basically just jump forward and second.
Like the connection felt smooth, but my shot
happened here?
No way I didn't 4 or 5 that kid every freaking time I shot him. But somehow.
Ah, there we go. Okay. Second phase, we're going to see some mid lane targets, and that's going to be Rise, Malzahar,
Oh, sorry, I backed out.
Pickaxe. Good on these control mage champions in the mid lane. Relatively smart player, I would say. Can't dispute that. And Swain, so they're going to ban out a mid laner. So Pickaxe, yep, he has played this Swain. Can't confirm. He played it in the play-ins. He's played it in the regular season already. And Darius, so they're banning out bully tops. So they're trying to give Sid a good matchup here. He is a diamond top laner, I do believe. So, you know, he's plat 3, so he does have the advantage in theory. But they're gonna go with the Mundo, super tanky top laner. Conlaner's gonna hover his Callista pick. He does like that champion a lot, but it's not super strong. You don't really want to pick it early in the draft. And Kai'Sa's available, so you really just can't afford to not pick Kai'Sa.
What the fuck? He's one shot.
And Poppy, so Poppy's pretty solid.
How the fuck did that happen?
Is able to disengage. Has some solid engage too, and can block all of the dashes from those marksmen. So if they're looking to get a dive, get some dive on with their Jarvan and their Poppy, they could definitely stop them from escaping.
Where'd you go?
The only issue is they don't have like a lot of follow-up. I guess they're gonna go with the Azir for that follow-up, so that'll be interesting. Blind picking the Azir here, and Blake, he is known for assassins. He can play the Ahri, and that would round out their composition pretty well. The only issue with Ahri would be that Poppy can block her dashes.
Good God.
They're gonna go with it. It looks like. I think they're just.
All those shots hit.
Oh, they're gonna hover the Kale. Potential placeholder coming through. And nope, they're gonna pick the Ahri. So, no placeholders this draft. Solid team comps. I think the team comp that Yeehaw5 has built for themselves is just really standard. They don't have very much CC. They just have so much raw damage coming out with their 2 marksmen and the Ahri. Mundo will do a lot of damage too, and he'll be tanky. But the amount of hard CC they have is minimal. They only have what Braum can provide, and they have Ahri's charm, so not a lot of CC. But on the other hand, it's going to be a Poppy jungle and a Jarvan top, so that's interesting. They're going to go with that pick. And Poppy jungle can stop the Graves, but they are not swapping champions for some reason.
On me! They spawned B! What?
Supposed to swap before 20 seconds, I do believe. That is the official ruling.
You challenge a lot of things. That probably... No, how... On rock, bro.
Here we go, spectator delays coming in.
Poppy has rockets.
Yeah, standard comps. Azir's gonna go with the cleanse. That'll help him get away from Ahri's CC. Otherwise, there's really nothing else that Azir can get picked off from. And Poppy can sit in the front line and sort of stop the marksman from jumping in and getting out if they have it. But they don't really have that much of a. Even though they have like a Poppy and a Jarvan, they're really not gonna have a strong front line. It's sort of a bruiser hybrid. It's decent damage, but they're not as tanky as this Mundo will be. And Azir and Kai'Sa mostly do magic damage, and so we'll have to see. We'll definitely see Mundo getting the adaptive helm. That'll just make him insanely tanky. Kai'Sa's gonna want to look for that Stormrazor into Ginsu's standard build. Spikes really hard at 2 items.
Wow, what a fucking stick!
Much harder than the AP build scales at 2 items. AP build though will scale higher at 3. You just can't really afford to go full AP into the Mundo just because Mundo excels at dealing against magic damage heavy compositions. So Kaisa will definitely go for that Infinity Edge build for her like 3rd or 4th item with the Runans, and that's going to allow her to really shred that Mundo. You don't even need to go Runans if you don't want to, just because there's only one true tank. And if you want to hear my brother play Halo, you know, tune into Prophecy Cup.
We've beaten them twice in a row with their bullshit eating too.
Uh-huh.
Like, come on with this.
Uh-huh. And we've got 30 seconds left here on the delay.
I gotta know where you're at.
True Light taking a phone call. He'll be back. He'll be with me shortly. Don't forget though, we've got another match at 9:30. We'll have Baby Shark against Guardians of the Rift for their 3rd match of the season, continuing Week 3. This is our 2nd match of Week 3 so far. Yesterday was the first match with the Sad Boys playing versus, the Bad Boys playing versus GT Not Cannon, and Bad Boys taking a convincing 2-0, causing a surrender from GT Not Cannon. But you know. Their jungler was having issues connecting, which is unfortunate, but...
Okay, I'm back. I am very
He's
sorry
back.
about that. That was a really important call that I had to take.
Did you get the job?
No, it wasn't about a job. It was about a friend who was in a really bad spot. But it's okay. They're okay.
How's he not weaker?
That's good.
So you said a jungler's having a problem connecting?
Oh, no, I'm talking about yesterday. The
Okay.
GT Not Cannon versus Bad Boys.
Oh, okay.
Rockets.
So we got
No rockets.
Sentinels and Yeehaw 5. I see that Yeehaw 5 brought in Sharkbait, who I don't think... Is he their starter? I don't think he is.
No, he's not their starter. He's a substitute for them.
Good lord.
Subbing in for Puff Daddy. Puff Nasty. I like to call him Puff Daddy.
And then I saw that in Champ Select that Sentinels intended to ban Lucian and instead banned Urgot and tried to reset the lobby.
Yeah, so they can't. Nah.
Overall,
I said no.
Council decrees. No.
No. Cannot do that.
Not allowed. But anyway, loading into game 1 here. Got some interesting picks, I'd say, between Poppy and Azir. As well as Tom Kench. Tom Kench, like, dropping in priority even more on this patch now that, like, there are early game nerfs to his health.
What? Dude,
I think he's a really important... Like, he's a really good pick, especially onto a charm target or a stun target. But...
I didn't miss.
Like, I'm not really sure if there might have been something better to pick over Tom Kench as opposed to picking Tom Kench straight up.
Yeah, with Tom Kench, you're just picking a super safe lane. Oh, stupid.
And spectator bug.
Man.
Like, I don't understand. Like, it was already at 100%.
That's the other thing that he just doesn't. Like, he's the most, like, immune kid to BR.
Okay, I'll just have to piggyback off of you for this one.
The connection is like, okay, I can aim good on this, but my shots just don't count at all on him. It's so insane.
Dude, how do I get in here? Okay, where is Blake?
Actually, wait, I should be able to spectate off Sharkbait. Yes, I am. Well, we're gonna miss any early game shenanigans, if there are any.
No, but it's even close on that kid. Like,
And theoretically, with Brahmin Dr. Mundo, you could look at an invade into a Poppy. Like, Poppy, Kaisa, Tom Kench are not, at least I'd imagine, not very good at defending against a level 1.
Yeah, okay.
If you look at that, like I expected, you see that Yeehaw 5 are stacked up as a 5-man, looking for a level 1 invade.
Yeah, they're gonna look for it, and there's gonna be a pause coming out. Someone DC'd maybe? What happened here?
League of Pause, man. That's all it is.
Not, dude, it's so impossible on this game to actually like get a good.
So speaking about compositions, which composition would you really like here?
Holy shit! On Rockets.
I prefer the composition that Yeehaw 5 has. I think it's overall there's more stuff they can do with their comp. I think Tristana Braum will have more pressure in the bot lane.
On Rockets, one shot, dude. Every single one hits me.
They'll the Graves is just the strongest jungler in the game in my opinion. Super strong champion. Knight of the Zed hard carries on it. Ari will be able to pressure the Azir. Azir can get some pressure down, but I think Ari will have the roams. And
Yeah.
Mundo is Mundo, so he'll have a
Yeah,
hard time
overall.
dying to this like basically 2-threat composition. But
Yeah, overall, I 100% agree. I think that the composition that the Yeehaw 5 has put together here is just way more cohesive. Not that I think that the composition of Sentinels is bad, but I kind of feel like each of them do different things that like they don't necessarily synergize like super well on.
Hop on me.
As for that, it looks like Pickaxe is restarting his computer, so we got some time to talk.
yeah, Pickaxe was having issues earlier with his computer, so he's gonna restart it.
Unfortunate that the game starts out this way, but it gives me a chance to catch up on everything that I've missed. So, looking at the masteries, nothing too out of the ordinary here. Poppy has Predator like normal.
Yeah. And I want to see how aggressive this bot lane can be.
Is this one up or?
And like you said, like the bot lane that Sentinels have drafted here is really safe. You have Kai'Sa with Fleet Footwork. Tom Kench has Glacial Augment, but I don't really think he's necessarily going to be making a great use of that unless he finds, either ADC or Sharkbait out of position. And even then, if it's on either, then they can just dash away. So it's kind of difficult for Tom Kench to get in on either of the members of bot lane.
Yeah, they're just playing lane. They're just playing bot lane to be super safe and just scale up. Whereas we're looking forward to see the Tristana Braum and how aggressive they can actually be.
Top left. Top mid, one shot left side. Top left.
So how's your week been going so far, T-Crank?
It's not bad, not bad. I'm just got up. I can telework tomorrow, and that's my weekend, so
Oh, really?
lots of stuff going on at work, so pretty tired. Took a nap after I got home. Prepared myself for casting, hosting the stream. And, yeah. Just waiting on Pickaxe to get ready. I'm trying to export my scene collection for the stream. So
What I do have to say might be pretty interesting is in the top lane, Jarvan has had his passive martial cadence, I think, reduced from a longer cooldown down to 6 seconds flat at all levels.
That's true. Yeah, I haven't considered that Jarvan did get buffed this patch.
So maybe you're looking at a situation where Jarvan really wants to force an extended trade with Mundo to make his passive proc twice or possibly even 3 times in a really long engage or a fight.
I think in L1, or sorry, no.
Yeah, so that'll give him a lot more damage.
Yeah, because I think it's current health that it does. So, you know, that's still a pretty significant amount of damage if you're proccing it twice. And feasibly, you can proc it twice if you go for a longer fight. I think it's 6 seconds. So, yeah, a little bit of something interesting to talk about there. I don't think any of the other champions on this patch have been touched other than Jarvan and Tom Kench.
Yeah, these champions otherwise haven't been touched. Only a few champions were touched in the latest patch.
The World's patch, man. This is the preview for launch. Prophecy Cup is emulating Worlds. This is what you're gonna see, ladies and gentlemen.
You're gonna see a Zir with Poppy jungle and a Jarvan top every game. So yeah.
Kai'Sa will be 100% pick ban.
That'll be yeah. I don't doubt that. She's pretty broken. Not gonna lie.
I mean, when you have such varied build paths, like, and such flexibility, and still being very strong with all of those things, yeah, I think you are kind of broken.
I'm running. I will lift over.
So, still waiting on Pickaxe to reconnect. I think he has, what, 15 minutes?
Alright. Top left.
Sorry, I'm just trying to help this guy get the stream updated for tonight's second match.
No problem.
Before, yeah, they should be up soon. Goal spawn, goal. Spawn goal. What a spawn! No, today.
What's the prize pool looking like?
Just run.
I believe we're at
Wow, yeah.
over 100 or so. And
There's a prize pool for Beat Up now?
Yeah, there's always been a prize pool.
I didn't even know there's a prize pool.
It's RP. It's not real money, but it's RP. So.
I mean, I just thought it was all the honor and glory.
Oh yeah. I mean, the money is just a little side reward.
Side incentive.
Yeah.
I had no idea that there was a prize pool.
And typically, Triple H will like double it himself. He puts in work.
Triple H has a heart of gold now.
Heart of golds. He gets passive gold regen.
Triple H has all the support items somehow, even though you're only allowed to have one.
He's got Heart of Gold and Philosopher's Stone in Season 8.
Going on Season 9.
And then he has Kage's Lucky Pick IRL.
Not to mention he has a cute puppy.
Oh yeah.
Everyone loves cute puppies.
Well, wouldn't be a Prophecy Cup match without 15 minutes of pause time.
Yeah, I mean, we're already approaching that 8-minute mark. Feels good now. JK. But I think what's kind of interesting here is that you see Yeehaw 5 stacked up in this 5-man group, but Collinator actually isn't in the tri-brush. He's waiting next to the tri-brush, which means he probably won't get caught out or seen unless he walks in there. I can't really move the camera, so I can't know if he's walking forward or not.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't, then he might just be able to walk out just fine, which would be pretty good, considering that he'd be able to theoretically grab vision on all 5 members.
Yes, they get
On the
15
flip
minutes
side
of
of it,
pause
he is walking
time.
into tri-brush. Getting to that 9-minute.
So, first phase bans, Sentinels banned Talia, Urgot, and Lucian. Red side, their first phase bans were Urgot, Rise, and Heimerdinger.
Wait, both teams banned Urgot?
What did I say?
You said
Tarek, Rise, and Heimerdinger?
There you go. You said Urgot, Rise, and Heimerdinger at first.
Urgot's just that strong.
You can ban him twice. So nice, you banned him twice. Anyway, yeah, Urgot is pretty strong overall. I mean, NA lol at playing it, but
Yeah. NA Jace? Can't
Nah,
be as
man,
bad as
that's
NA
Triple H.
Jace, right?
I mean, that's also one of Triple H's account names. If you didn't know.
Bruh.
Yeah, he has
You
NA
good?
Jace. It's great.
Tim, I raped him.
Your balls literally just dropped.
Huh? I know.
You're 24, dude.
Because I orgasmed him.
But sorry, can you repeat that question? Whatever you said.
I said NA Jace is actually one of Triple H's accounts.
Oh yeah, I know. That's pretty amazing how you got that name.
Right?
I'm shocked that that name wasn't taken immediately.
You're stupid for challenging that. You're dumb. You're a dumb person.
I see that Sharkbait's asking what these people bench. Well, we're approaching the 11-minute mark, such as it is.
Yeah. Pickaxe, computer's having issues. I don't know what's
The
going
real
on.
question is,
What is
will
going on with
Sentinels have to
people's
play out a
computers?
4v5?
Oh, what's that?
Will Sentinels have to play out a 4v5?
I don't know. The Sad Boys had to play a 4v5 last week.
That was for sure under his feet.
Didn't go so well for them. They surrendered at 15 just because it's not even. There's no point in playing if he can't connect because his power
Yeah.
went out. But
Yeah, that's actually the thing. My power went out earlier with the rain.
yeah, 4v5s
Both
don't
wrist to elbow, yeah.
provide very much entertainment.
I would just sit back and I'll get kicked.
People
No,
who
man,
are poor shouldn't
it's all
play.
it's all about consolidating the lost experience and generating an experience advantage for your team.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man.
No, because like I've played some 4v5s where I'm on like the 5, and other teams like play really well. They consolidate all the experience they can.
Holy shit.
Oh
They come
yeah.
out like 2 levels up, and this is solo queue.
Both there, both there, both there.
So obviously my team doesn't know anything, and their team knows everything.
Yeah, I've been there in that losing situation in a 5v4. Doesn't feel very good when their champions are just so fed. It doesn't even matter.
Where's that respawn? Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
He just quit, dude.
Well, we got 3 minutes left.
Top green. Oh, they're out here.
Yeah, we are now on 8.19, the Worlds patch.
I don't want to mess with
This will be the last patch for Worlds.
Oh, by the way, T-Crank, let me pick your brain on this because I know that you like yourself some Ezreal.
Oh
What do you
yes.
think about that Ezreal update?
Yeah, I don't know. They haven't released what the numbers are yet.
The numbers aren't PBE.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll take a look at that. But
So W deals 0 damage on its own.
oh, so what is it? Like, what actually happens when you press W on Ezreal?
So W, it'll hit the first monster, or like the first like large monster or the first champion, and it'll put a mark on them that will be popped by either an auto attack or one of your abilities, and it deals like up to like by full level, it's like 255 plus like 60% bonus AD plus 40% AP or something like that.
Oh, wow.
Magic damage.
That seems like a big damage buff, like overall.
Yeah, but it's only on one target.
So are you gonna max that second now? Probably not, because the E cooldown goes down when you level it up.
Yeah.
And E does extra damage too, so you don't really need to
I mean, I think the overall verdict is rip AP Ezreal, but
Oh, seriously? Oh yeah, you're right. Wait, why does LeagueofLegends.com not have mana costs and or it has mana costs? Why doesn't it have cooldowns? Come on.
because LeagueofLegends.com is not
Come
a very
on.
great website.
Come on.
Let's be honest here, T-Crank. You do that.
I have to go to the wiki, like, but LeagueofLegends.com appears first, so like, dang, come on. Yeah, so E cooldown going E cooldown going down from 19 to 13, pretty important. So leveling that second probably still might be a thing. Are they changing any of his other abilities?
No, they're not changing any of his other abilities
Like they're
at
not
all.
changing his damage up anywhere else?
Nope.
Okay, cool, nice.
He's literally the same champion with a different W. I mean, I think that's what they said. What will potentially be for Morgana as well, like because her kid has aged so well. They're probably not going to do anything with it. But such as it is, we are 30 seconds away from forcing the resume.
From a 4v5, yep. Countdown continues. This is
20
like the
seconds.
worst role probably to lose a member because mid lane basically just dictates like a lot of the jungle pressure that you have. So Poppy's gonna be like really screwed over without their mid laner pushing in the waves.
Yeah.
Maybe you just want to swap Jarvan down to mid lane and just have him lane versus the Ahri and let Mundo just sit top because like
There's the unpause.
yeah, here we go. They
Pollinator did walk into the tri-brush, but he walks through it, spots the 5-man out.
yeah, he sees them. He's gonna ward up and walk away.
So yeah, looks like Yeehaw5 are just gonna lay down some vision and get out of there.
15 minutes later.
15 minutes later, we have yet to hit 1 minute on the in-game clock.
Oh, it didn't. Dude.
16 minutes. Just about. So yeah, they're gonna get a lot of wards down on their red side. Azir just chilling there. Wonder what happened there.
A summoner has reconnected. Minions have spawned.
And people questioning why they left up that Graves. There were Urgot bans, Talia bans, and Lucian bans.
Ban
So
might have turned into a Graves ban if they had actually banned Lucian properly.
yeah, it might have been.
Because I'm not really sure if Urgot is necessary. Oh wait, Pickers
Oh,
is here?
he's here.
What?
So, alright, I guess he took 15 minutes and 30 seconds to come back.
I didn't even see the reconnect.
That is very bizarre. But he's here.
Well,
I'm confused. I am Confucian, help me. What is going on?
Good
This is some
for
tomfoolery.
Sentinels. Sharkbait finding the full range Winter's fight.
Looking for a level 1 trade. They don't really win this at all, though. Big
Yeah,
trade
look at how
onto
many-
Sir Skittles.
Yeah, look at how much damage Sir Skittles took. He's already down to 50% health. Forced to pop that health pot.
Yeah, and you're going to see Tristana and Braum assert
Oh,
dominance
okay, so-
immediately with this level 1.
Donna jumps forward, goes onto Collinator. Collinator stacks taking down on him. But now Sharkbait, who might get stunned up here,
Uh-oh.
gets swallowed.
Well, Tom's going to get stunned.
Ignite taking down. Oh, Sharkbait.
Oh.
Oh, first blood to Tristana from the auto attack from downtown. But now Tristana
Goomba.
rocket jumps forward, goes onto Collinator.
Oh.
And there's the flash forward from Knight of Zed with the auto to get the kill.
Yeah, Zed's like, you're not going anywhere. But oh, Poppy comes in flash.
And on Blake might be getting out of this. Throws the charm down.
Oh, wow.
Knight of Zed with a little bit of support gets the slow out with that smoke grenade.
Nice flash from Hydo and Blake dodging the last part of the Poppy Q. And getting
2-0
away.
Kill lead for Yeehaw5. 3 minutes, not shabby.
Yeah,
And
the bot
according to
lane.
Vaughn, Gex reconnected 15 seconds after the pause time ended.
That was some really min-maxing of the pause time right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, the bot lane not respecting level 2 from Trist Braum, and once Trist Braum hits 2, Tristana jumps in, Braum follows him, gives him that armor and MR, and just blows up whoever he wants to. So, didn't respect that enough and got punished really hard for it. Please do 360p? I don't think so, sir.
Voltor's taking a lot of damage here.
Download complete!
Might have to flash out. Kiyoshi flashes forward, and my computer froze.
He got the
Gets the
kill,
kill.
spoiler alert.
Darn, why did you tell me? That was such a tense situation. I didn't know what might have happened after I see Kiyoshi flash.
You don't see a level 4 Mundo solo kill very frequently, but that is that's the start of how Mundo lanes can snowball out of control. And Jarvan's the champion at Mundo. You can bully super hard if you get ahead. So, like, what does Jarvan actually do against Mundo? He's unable to kill him or trade with him at all.
Top lane kingdom, by the way.
You just died.
Anyway.
Yeah, top lane kingdom. And Sid Volter not really expecting that much damage to come out from top lane kingdom.
I mean, I think he knew that he had made a mistake when he threw the flag down.
Here they go, bot lane aggression.
Sir Skittles getting stunned up. Going to have to be forced to pop a gray health. There it is. The stack still ticking down on him, but he has to shield to keep him alive.
I'm surprised that Tristan tried jumping in.
Poppy,
Just to get that
throw it
extra
on
slow.
forward.
Oh yeah, and Graves.
Got down on Knight of Zed. Maybe no. Gets out.
Graves can just do whatever he wants as long as he's not next to a wall. Poppy can't really trade with him.
Yeah, I mean, Poppy is tanky, has a surprising amount of damage in lane. It's a little bit harder for that consistent damage to come out in the jungle situation.
Yeah, that's right. Collinator taking some free poke. Gonna get stunned too.
Gets stunned up. Stana jumps out for the safety.
Oh, but Tom
Tomahawk
catch.
getting out. It's Sharkbait who gets eaten up, gets stunned down on Skittles.
Uh-oh.
Sharkbait's very low. One more auto might do him in. There
Oh,
it
the
is.
pop. That was a lot of damage coming out. Did not expect that from the Kaisa with the Doran shield, but the missing HP damage coming into full effect does that. It's like at least 10% of missing HP. So when you're that low, you're gonna get popped. Colonnade coming back with a solo kill.
So
in the bot
Voltor
lane.
just flag and dragging away to safety, knows that he can't really fight anymore.
Colonnade has to be careful though. If Tom recalls, Tristana can just jump on top of her and kill her pretty easily. So he's got to be careful about that. Also, Hide on
but
Blake's
that's why
getting
Colin is
punished.
playing so far backwards.
Yeah, playing far enough back to not get totally exposed here.
Looks like Yeehaw5 might be going for this Cloud Drake early.
Yeah, good call from them. Poppy doesn't have as much pressure as the Graves, and they just killed the. They just made the Tom Kench recall rather.
He ulted forward looking for the charm, but misses.
Nice try.
Out of mana now.
Yeah, he's low on mana, so I don't even know if he would have had like a real full combo for that. But he tried anyways. And yeah, it's Yeehaw5 sneak their first dragon of the game, which is going to be a Cloud Dragon. Going to give Graves a lot of extra movement speed to roam around.
Yeah, I mean, that 2% movement speed in combat, and that's 6% movement speed out of combat.
So
which is
good.
Very significant.
Movement speed in combat is like
Crack.
really, really, really amazing.
Yeah, so let's call it crack. Anyway.
Yeah.
Hey,
Who
especially
doesn't
for
love a
champions that flourish with that movement speed, like Dr. Mundo.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, look at this. Jarvan's just gonna
man.
die to a dive. Like, he has to leave. Oh my lord.
He's taking the cups to the face.
He's one cleaver away from dying. He has to flag and drag away.
Poppy comes in here with his roam.
Oh, he's taking the turret.
Oh, because of the Burning Agony, he's tanking turret.
Yeah, so Kyoshi,
Oh,
top lane
Kyoshi
Kingdom,
taking
gets
the ball
taken
here. There
down.
you go.
Big mistake by top lane Kingdom. Keeping on his Burning Agony.
Well, the Burning Agony reduced the duration of the stun, but it kept the damage up overall.
Oh.
ADC forced to flash away. Gets the stun off onto the Kench, but now Sharkbait's getting swallowed up again.
Oh no!
Wait, no, he blocked it back in the tower!
He's trolling his support.
The Graves is here for help, but he throws down the end of the line and the collateral damage. Goes a bit wide there. Damage misses.
Secretica like trolling Sharkbait right there, my
Bot lane.
boy. Leaving him in the
Are gonna be
dust.
getting first tower here.
Alting Tom Kench who had the Braum in his mouth into the tower. So that was
No man, it was an OP strat. You see, if Braum was 6, that would have been a free ulti onto the back.
in the mid lane though. Oh, I don't play.
Oh,
Sick
pickaxe
dodge.
misses with Emperor's Divide. Now might be going down to the Ignite here. One more tick will do it, and there it is.
Dodging everything right there, including the ultimate, and getting that kill with the Ignite. Super nicely played. Knows that Azir doesn't have nearly as much pressure as she does in this lane, so.
Especially after missing that Emperor's Divide, hiding on Blake, just abusing the matchup such as it is.
Yeah, Blake's landing on Ahri really superb in this game. And they're gonna transition their lead in the bottom lane and take it to the top lane.
Yeah, you know, the way this is looking, Yeehaw5 are now sitting at a 3.2k gold lead in 10 minutes. Not
Yeah.
shabby at all.
Yeah, this is the formula for like a perfect snowball. You just take dragon, you take bot turret, and there's no other objectives for you to take down there. So you just swap your strong lane into the top lane. Then you can grab top turret and heralds, and you're gonna be at like a 5k gold lead at like 15 minutes if you have a good pace to it.
Textbook League of Legends, you might even say. But this is still rather early in the game. Sentinels can find ways back in.
Yeah, they
They
do have
just
to
need-
consider though that they are a sort of late game focused composition with the Azir and the Kaisa.
Yeah.
So they have to play a bit passive here. They have to like wait for their right moments. They can't really go for plays.
Down. Oh.
And they don't have any
Power shots.
they don't have any real strong point right now. on Sentinels, so Sentinels need to play super passive and just not lose Baron, I think.
Just weather the storm.
Yeah, they're gonna have to really just grind this game out. Because like your top lane's not winning, your mid lane's not winning, your bot lane's not winning, your jungle's not winning. I mean, you could say Tom Kench is winning because he has more CS than Braum. Kappa.
Support gold, GG.
Uh-oh, and here comes he goes bleeding again. And he's just dead.
And that's the charm. There's no cleanse up on pickaxe. Oh, but he gets the Emperor's Divide into tower at the last second.
I think your stream's a couple seconds behind now, though. It's your stream crash. I'm at 11:30 now.
Oh yeah, I'm
1,
like 2
2,
seconds behind.
3.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm at 11:30, 8, 9. 40.
Easy
Okay.
solo kills. And 2 levels up on junglers already. Holy moly.
Yeah, you see that though, but like Poppy just with the Q there gets a fair bit of damage off it with both procs onto the Graves.
If it was a long exchange, it would have been one-sided for Graves. Very
Yeah.
one-sided. But yeah, he's got some burst. Muda just whacking at
He's
top.
just whacking at this tower here.
And yeah, looking like Zed's gonna try and solo this Rift Herald out while the bot lane is pressuring the top. Poppy could try, but like, how do you get in there?
Skittles getting stunned up, throws the tongue lash out. Yeah, I don't really think there's much that the Poppy can do in this situation.
Yeah, he's just gonna give away all these objectives for free.
Taken solo by Graves.
And they're sending Jarvan mid lane and Azir bottom. Are they gonna keep it like this? That'd be interesting.
I mean, maybe the Azir can just wave clear against the Mundo, and I don't really know what Jarvan would do against the Ahri.
Yeah, I don't know either. This is gonna be
second
interesting.
tower here.
They have the Herald, they can send it and take any tier 2 tower they want to, but I don't think they want to give up this Ocean Dragon that just came up.
Mundo getting a bit caught out here.
Well, that was
Slammed
crazy
into
burst,
wall.
what the hell?
Hey, it's Poppy damage, man.
Ah, no!
Oh, Kiyoshi with the solo kill after flashing forward.
Poppy. Oh, Ahri's gonna get caught out.
Jarvan throws down the Cataclysm. Azir misses the Emperor's Divide. Ahri tries to
Ooh!
damage onto Azir.
Happy
Pickaxe is
feet.
very, very low. Sir Skittles wants to get the stacks down onto Graves, but not able to get onto him for the consume.
This Ahri's got happy feet, really going in and out of team fights.
There's the Rift Herald getting popped for this first tier tower here.
Oh.
In mid lane. Ahri flash charm misses.
Almost tanked tower and died too. Yeah, Yeehaw5 just playing around with their food. Can do basically whatever they want to. Even the Herald just hits that tower for the second time, so that's going to be a half an HP tower.
Yeah.
Really effective.
Oh.
You're
And
dead.
I think froze again. Okay, yeah, Braum. Glacial Fissure down, gets the Poppy kill. Knight of Zed dashes forward, looking for forward damage onto Collinator. Collinator very, very low. Sir Skittles now this target in the eyes of Yeehaw5 as Jarvan gets a 3-man knockup to get away.
Oh,
But Knight
look
of
at
Zed
you.
wants the kill and he gets it with the collateral, or the end of the line now, rather.
That was a sick end of the line there from Graves. Really knowing
And
the
that means
limits
that
of that
Yeehaw5
ability.
get 2 towers out of this push.
Yeah, this is just crazy snowball. 9,000 gold lead at 15 minutes. I said 5k earlier, but this is 9,000 gold, so huge snowball. And they'll take that second dragon.
They are in complete control of this game.
Yeah, you can't give this boy Graves, but every lane just straight up won by themselves in this game. This is Yeehaw5 really just asserting themselves. Dominating performance so far, really.
Yeah.
Like with the comp they have, Sentinels can't really do anything. They just picked worse lanes in all 3 lanes, and then a worse jungle matchup. So they can't actually make any plays to get themselves ahead in the early game.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if there's a way back in for Sentinels into this game. You're down nearly 10k gold in 15 minutes.
There is a way, and that's just getting to super hyper late game and let Collinator carry his team. pickaxe is on his ear too, and he'll be able to do a lot of damage. But like, look at the damage this guy is taking from cleavers. Download complete, Kappa.
Yeah, he has some high-speed Wi-Fi now, or probably an Ethernet connection at this point.
Who? Oh yeah, he is. No, he's got Google Fiber, my dude.
Oh yeah.
He's all fibered up. Yeah, Ari's gonna look for a pick here. Ari could have gone whenever she wanted.
Jarvan with the cataclysm down gets swallowed up by his teammate. Caught up here. Poppy throws the predator down, throws the ultimate out, pops Braum away. But now it's
the Triumph
tower, but the Triumph saves her from anything killing her.
Triumph coming in clutch, saving Socratic from that tower. And yeah, 2 free kills. And gonna be like an inhibitor tower potentially.
Deer can get some damage down, but there's no way in for a Shurima Shuffle or anything like that.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Almost got him. Almost got Socratic there with the
tower is very
Void
low.
Seeker.
Ari Charm goes wide from Hide on Blake.
Kiyoshi says, screw it, I don't need my teleport. I'm just going to get that extra CS and buy a Warmogs at like 15 minutes and become unkillable. So
yeah, when are those Warmogs nerfs coming in, by the way?
Warmogs is fine. I think Warmogs is balanced, but
no, I mean I think they mentioned they're gonna do a nerf onto Warmogs in the near future.
Oh really? Huh.
Yeah, they said it'll probably stop regenning after it hits a certain amount of max health. Because
so like you don't, so you won't go to full anymore if you're not taking damage. You'll just go to like half, and then the regen will shut off or something.
Something like that.
Oh, okay, that would be pretty cool. Cause it is kind of annoying when you see like a tank just like
a Cho'Gath
wrap it out. Yeah.
Or a Scion just get all their health back magically.
Yeah, they just sit and wait, and then they go back to full HP, and they can just keep fighting. But if your tank doesn't have that item, then you're pretty much screwed.
Yeah, Riot says Garen's the only person who should be able to regen like that.
Yeah, Garen's the unique boy with insane sustain.
But 12-2 in kill score, over a 10k gold lead for the Yeehaw 5.
Yep, I don't think Baron's not even on the table yet, and they're up 10,000 gold. So they're just gonna push down these tier 2 towers, let Mundo just AFK in the bottom lane where no one can touch him. And they're gonna try something, but
oh, flashes forward, launch the for the stun there as Jarvan and Tom Kemp ult in from the backside.
Oh no!
Now it's Braum that's get caught up. Sharkbait goes down for all the damage from Pollinator. As Yeehaw 5 getting a little bit caught out and split up there.
Yeah, they could have potentially fought that, but there's a nice flank from Piccolote and Sir Skittles with the Tom Kench ultimate. But they're going to lose an entire bot lane tower for that, and Civolter doesn't have any dashes away now. Mundo can just destroy him.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. Look at this, Civolter is just going to be going down here.
Oh, Tristana gets knocked. Oh, you're dead.
Oh, that's a nice Shurima Shuffle. Tristana gets knocked down, but there's also an exchange for the Tom Kench. As Kaisa flashes forward, that Ignite to get down on it as well. That'll get him out. Poppy goes down to the Ari ultimate. That's a double kill for Hide on Blade.
Everybody's dying. It looked like they're super nice engage on Tristana, but the Ari and the Graves burst damage is just nuts. And so they all die. Jarvan gets pushed away, and so that's an inhibitor bot lane at 19.5 minutes. Baron's up in 30 seconds. Tristana will be available to grab that if they want to, but oh, I had a Blake. It's going ham right now.
Looking for the kill on the pickaxe. It's actually Kiyoshi that picks it up. As the top lane inhibitor tower will be falling very shortly for the red team.
Yep, that's going to be 2 inhibitors, and you just want to think that they're going to take Baron and just run it down mid after that. 2
inhibitors at 20 minutes. That's a pretty insane lead. Piccolote going in forward.
Here he goes.
Poppy Glacier Fisher goes down. Tom Kench swallows his jungle to stay alive. Poppy charging up the ultimate, throws away. I think Mundo?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh no, Sir Skittles donk. You're dead.
Sir Skittles is going down. Yes, he is.
Top lane kingdom. Good flash away from the Emperor's Divide there.
Doing a lot of work in the bottom mid lane sections of his face.
Poor Jarvan.
Jarvan just wanted it, but he couldn't get it all. The Voltor goes
Oh, the
down.
crits,
Donovan
every crit.
Forward pickaxe.
Every auto's a crit. It's
Oh,
rigged.
that was 3 crits in a row.
It's
4
rigged.
crits. That was 4 crits because of the delay with Storm Razor too.
Oh yeah, true. Storm Razor does help out with that quite a bit. And a 21-minute win. So dominating fashion. Expect nothing less from my boy Sharkbait. Sharkbait on the hard carry Braum performance.
Sharkbait Braum
Right.
Poggers. Yeehaw5 says what 2-0?
And that's going to be Sentinel's first game taken all season long at the hands of Yeehaw5 at 21 minutes.
That was quite the stomp.
Probably plane tickets, I guess. I'm pretty sure.
See, that was something.
Yeah, something's one way of putting it.
Once we buy them, we're doing that. Like, there's no turning back. So. I will have money. Tim won't go. And actually, my friend Zach, on that same weekend, is going to a wedding somewhere else. But he's going to let us stay in his apartment. He just won't be there. So.
Yeah.
He just
Pretty dominating game.
So.
Yeah, I mean, you can just look at the team scores. Sentinels having 4-21 and 8, whereas Yeehaw5 a combined score of 21, 4, and 37. Just massive, massive. As well as the goal difference being almost 20K.
20,000 gold almost, yeah.
Yeah.
That's some nutty stuff right there.
Into a new apartment.
Yeehaw5 are just like saying, new guys on the block, step down.
One does have 2 bedrooms, which is kind of
Kiyoshi posting his download. Download complete meme.
I need my space, Andrew.
Yeah, but usually doesn't it take 1 game, not 5 minutes?
Fucking hate white people. Can't even touch them. So gross.
Yeah, let's get in the lobby for game 2. Yeehaw! 5.
Yeah, I've got that Monday off. So.
I just understood what you did there. Well, no. Okay.
Okay, never mind.
By then, I might.
So yeah, Yeehaw! 5 are gonna take blue side in this matchup.
It's a 2-hour flight. Why even stop?
And that was a really dominating game 1 performance, and it all started from the draft, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Just do whatever they wanted.
Sentinels have some serious problems to redress in the draft here for game 2. I mean, if they're going to draft that way, then they need to play a lot safer. Not to say that like
I was gonna say by then I might have a new.
there was no work done by Knight of Zed, for instance. But if you think about what happened early, especially on
I might have
like with top lane and bot lane, Jarvan getting a little bit aggressive, not playing it out like really well. Like you should be able to bully the Mundo, but throwing the flag down like that meant he had no escape, and it was assuredly dead even with the flash.
Yeah, and if you
bot lane
pick
as well, yeah.
if you pick losing lanes, then you really just need to not lose too hard.
Fucking slow process apparently. I assume.
Well, all the teams are in here.
Yeah, me too.
They're both teams, not all the teams.
Casters are ready. Waiting on the ready of both teams as we get into game 2.
Sentinels are ready. Just waiting on Yeehaw. 5. Okay.
Just waiting on Yeehaw! 5. Say it with me. Yeehaw! 5.
I like to preserve some of my dignity.
You're a prude.
7 a.m.
Yeah, you're not the first one to call me that, T-Crank, so get
Nice.
in line.
Hey, we modest boys up in here. Nobody taking away our dignity. And our other word that ends in itty. Our yeehaw itty.
Okay, that's enough. As we get into Jam Select, Heimerdinger is the first ban from Yeehaw 5.
It's a really befuddling ban. I don't really know why they banned Heimerdinger.
Maybe Collinator's been practicing it.
Oh no, he totally has. I was just making fun of it because he says
Oh.
how befuddling when he's banned.
Seek
Oh, okay. But Heimerdinger Tarek ban. Targeting the bottom lane. And now Sentinels finally able to get that second round. Or second ban.
Well, there's the Lucian ban they wanted. Now let's see what they're gonna ban third. Watch them ban Urgot third. Just watch. Watch them ban Urgot third. I'm ready for this. I am ready for Twitch chat to flame. Oh, my god. They banned the Urgot after all this time. After all this, they left the draft.
Reset the draft.
They left the draft for that. What?
Are you kidding me?
And they first picked the Graves.
Again.
My mind is blown. My mind is blown.
Yeah, I'm
Well, at
I'm
9:30
woke.
on the main stream, Guardians of the Rift gonna play Baby Sharks. We'll see you guys then.
Oh,
No,
but
I'm
they
just
picked the
joking.
Braum away this time.
Taking away the Braum. Taking away the Braum. Solid idea. Sharkbait can play those other melee supports though, but the Braum guarantees a good lane basically. He's like the best laner out of all these melees. And Seiyan only really playing the melee supports, so he's just gonna wait and chill. Might see a Tom Kent come out for him.
Braum
able to-
Gragas, that's already a very tanky composition that Sentinels are putting together here.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good comp, of course.
Kaisa, good tank buster.
Yeah, Kaisa, really insane tank buster. They can go with this Kaisa and Braum lane, or Kaisa Tom Kench lane, and see what's going on. I don't think you should give Sharkbait Nami. Not exactly one of his strengths, but
I mean, Nami overall is a pretty powerful pick, but I don't really think you want to pick Nami into a Braum.
nah. I think they're just meaning. I think they're gonna go with like a melee support.
He's gonna
Alistar,
be
Tom
like,
Kench.
Whoa! It's actually Nami.
Whoa, Sharkbait. Let's see what he can do on this champion. And insta-lock, Draven Collinator coming out, putting his balls on the table. To put it
Well,
PG.
that's a very flattering bit of imagery.
Just take it all out. It's gonna play the
Ari
Draven
band
into Kaisa.
coming
It's a
out from
really
Sentinels.
good matchup for the Draven. It's one of the best matchups you can have as a Draven is into Kaisa. Just because Kaisa's short range, doesn't have a lot of can't really trade back well into the Draven. There is a Nami though, and Nami will be able to help with that.
I
But
mean, Nami with the ebb and flow can definitely heal up a lot of the Draven damage. The other thing that can turn the tide, so to speak, is that Aqua Prison, that bubble from Nami. If you can land a good bubble onto Draven and or Braum, or really just Draven is all you need. No way, there's a Callisto.
No,
Okay.
Collinator just likes to hover it.
But yeah, so if you can get a good Aqua Prison, then, you know, obviously Draven's not going to be able to get any of his axes down. In fact, he'll probably miss an axe. So that's exactly what you want. But both Nami and Kaisa are quite squishy. If Draven just, you know, uses his Blood Boil, I don't think that's what it is, but uses his attack speed and movement speed buff.
Blood
then
Rush.
Blood Rush, that's what it is.
Blood Rush.
Thank you. But yeah, so if Draven uses his Blood Rush properly, he can dodge out the Nami Aqua Prison, cash Nami out, and then Nami's in a really bad spot. But it's going to be the Cassidon pickup. Ooh, my voice just cracked a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cassidon's super good into Zoe. I do believe. And they're just going to take Scion, the best tank in the game, so... What
I
will
agree,
Sid
Blanco.
Voltor take into this matchup? I do
Jarvan again?
like the comp that Sentinels have this time. They have a little bit more priority. They have a little bit more agency to make plays with these
Yeah, and
champions.
it's more rounded out overall, I'd say.
Yeah, and Darius. So they're going with a
Darius.
full like win lane style of composition. Gragas
They
with
got the
Predator.
Blood Brothers in this game.
Yeah, they do. Bring them out. The Noxian bros.
Super Noxian brothers.
But Night of the Dead's playing Graves, so it doesn't really matter in the end.
Night of the Zed on Graves, Poggers. Once again.
Yeah, they banned the Urgot. I guess they liked the Urgot ban from last time, even though it was a mistake. XD. But
Miscommunication, by the way.
oh my god, I forgot the overlay the whole time, didn't I? Huh, that's tragic. But there's the overlay,
Cancel.
fellas. I'm good. I'm really good at this stuff. That's why I'm the director of casting.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is why you're the director of casting, D. Craig.
Because I cast with nasal congestion every night. Because I have to take care of puppies and I'm allergic to dogs. So I come out here, my nose running like crazy.
I gotta say that seems kind of counterintuitive.
Yeah, it is.
It's a ghost, by the way, too.
But yeah.
But let's
About that ghost.
let's talk about this. Scion versus Darius. You know, Sid Voltor. This should be a decent matchup for him. Should
Yeah.
be.
I want to see if he can bully this matchup, but I'm certain that we're gonna see a Graves gank and trying to neutralize that threat.
Yeah.
But definitely gonna see some Cassidon versus Zoe interesting fights happening. A lot of dodges.
You see that shark bait? It's actually taken the exhaust for the Drave. Oh, there's a lot of.
Eugene, you're a Eugene shark. What was that?
Spawned on the ghost.
Okay.
Eugene,
Just got my sniper.
virgin.
You got ghosted.
Excuse
took
me.
the ignite, or he took the exhaust rather than taking the ignite for the Draven.
Yeah, you want. I guess you want the exhaust just for the
One hour left.
Draven all in case you do get all in. You just want to take that summoner spell.
Theoretically, you can exhaust Zoe when she ults, and then like a lot of her damage goes away.
Yeah, that's also a thing. Hopefully you're never in range of Zoe because you still take like 80% of your HP. But this is a good Zoe game. There's 4 squishies, and Scion and Cassidon can both dive the Zoe really hard, which is going to be the only problem that Pickaxe will have. But there's a scrim where I played versus Pickaxe's Zoe, and he kind of just like raffle stomped on us. It's pretty annoying.
Well, let's see if Pickaxe's mental is recovered after 15 minutes. Plus.
You know what? If he DCs again, he could just take 15 minutes in to get his mental recovered. Yeah, I'm gonna try to clear my nose in this last minute.
Yeah, go for it.
Talk away.
So let's just talk about matchup line by line. Scion versus Darius. We did mention that it should be favored for the Darius. Darius should really be able to bully this matchup early on. Graves versus Gragas. I'm not a jungler. I've said that many times on stream. I've seen Night of Zed plays at Graves a lot, and I'm pretty confident that Graves has a way better clear than Gragas does initially, or really just overall. So Night of Zed should be clearing faster, should be ganking a little bit more, while Gragas has that ensured tankiness and that ability to either engage or disengage. That might not be very potent if the lanes get snowballed for Yeehaw5, or as T-Crank says, Yeehaw 5. Casting versus
Exactly.
Zoe. Yeah.
Well said. Well said. Well said. But yeah, the Gragas will have pretty good ganks, but Graves will just always be able to outclear just because Graves is just so ridiculous.
Especially Night of Zed Graves.
Yeah, Pog champ. Graves is the Pog champ.
For Night of Zed. More and more Graves.
Inside the base. Literally inside the base.
If T-Crank is known for his Swain, Night of Zed is known for his Graves.
Absolutely.
They're both the same amount of light, I think. There's no big difference.
I'm
You
a
see that
Swain
Darius
one
is actually
trick, y'all.
opted to go for the
I mean, there's some,
Conqueror in this matchup.
but it's not
Oh yeah, 100% you want Conqueror. extra true damage, able to deal with that tank, that Scion that's gonna do. The Scion's gonna have like 1 billion HP by the time the first minion wave dies, Kappa. So you want the extra tank shred with that Conqueror. Doesn't give extra true damage on your ulti though, sadly, because it's all true damage. That'd be pretty ridiculous though.
I mean, but it gives you AD, which increases your passive. And your passive gets converted to true damage because of how Conqueror works.
You got me there. So yeah, Conqueror does give a lot more damage.
Big brain.
Big brain. Huge brain. True light.
Hell yeah, that's why I'm Silver 1 solo queue.
Hey, you know what? I was stuck in Silver 1 for like hundreds of games. It's okay, bro.
I actually just hit Silver 1 again today.
Like demoted from Gold or from
no,
Silver 2?
No, up from Silver 2.
Okay, nice. You're getting there. Do you want that Victorious Kazakh skin?
I mean, I think I get something because I'm already Gold 5 in Flex, but...
Oh, true. Oh, Zoe does jump rope.
You didn't know that?
That's so cute. But nothing is cuter than Nunu's dance. Nunu and Willem's dance, I'm sorry.
There it is.
Yeah, there's a lot of cute things in this game.
Dipingu. It's pretty cute.
Mapengu. Ooh, Pickaxe starting up on the backline here as the Nullifying Orb gets tossed onto him. Kaisa is actually such an insanely good leash.
Yeah, and Kaisa's passive in general is just such a great leash tool. Just the proc after you hit 5 times. One thing that Kaisa is very good at, even though she's a weak laner in general, is her ability to push out the wave with her Q. Like you can see here, even though Draven will win these trades, but
Colleen are taking a little bit of damage actually.
Yeah, surprisingly enough. But once they're level 2, they can look to go ham, and they're about to hit 2. Will they go ham? Maybe not.
Well, yeah, they walk forward, definitely.
They're bot lane, Yeehaw 5 bot lane disrespecting a little bit more than Sentinels did last game, so they're not going to get punished for it.
Nice Zed with the invade onto the red. Might get caught out by Gragas here. Yeah, they will.
Graves going red to red. Oh, he's gonna walk right by him. Cassidon's looking. No, here he goes. No body slam on Gragas.
Oh, he's gonna be caught out here. Cassidon. Oh, forced to burn the flash. There's the silence down from Cassidon, but I don't think anything really happens out of this. The exhaust comes out from Zoe, forcing the mid lane and jungle of Yeehaw 5 away.
I guess you get bubble 3rd on Zoe and you get W 2nd? Surprised the pickaxe didn't throw out a bubble.
I mean, getting a random summoner spell or item active can be pretty OP, I suppose.
Yeah, I wonder, like, can you get redemption like level 2?
I don't play Zoe, so I have no
I don't know what
clue.
like the RNG table is like. The loot table, whatever.
Stand aside goes a bit wide on the Draven. As my game keeps pausing for some ungodly reason.
Yeah, mine does that every now and then. I'm at like 341, 342.
Yeah. Ooh, Braum
There
goes
they go.
forward, stands behind me, the bomb but narrowly misses onto Collinator, forces away from it. Collinator taking a lot of damage here as a Braum hide on Blake, now going to be falling over to the Ignite here.
Oh.
Pickaxe actually burned the flash, but he probably didn't need to.
Yeah, he didn't have to, but he got the kill anyway. So solo kill in the mid lane on the Cassidon, so shutting that Cassidon down. But in the bottom lane, you did see an advantageous trade from the Yeehaw 5 bot lane. And actually, I want to attribute that to a great bubble by Nami zoning away the Draven, so Draven couldn't follow up. That was pretty great bubble.
Oh, hello, Faye.
And here's a jungle main, a jungle gank coming in from Night of the Zed.
Oh, but the healing comes through on Sid Voltor.
Oh, almost gets
I don't think it's gonna
him.
make much of a difference here. Top lane Kingdom, Kyoshi with the kill.
Yeah. Oh, would have been one auto attack away.
Burning down.
But, yep.
Fate him just left.
He should be a little bit careful. Yeah, Darius can teleport in.
Nice.
Now Darius just wants to shove this lane in as hard as possible, because Kyoshi is just gonna recall and immediately teleport. But he's gonna stay. So that'll give Sun Vulture a pretty good advantage in the lane if he.
You do see that Kyoshi does have a fair bit of health. So Sir Skills
walking bot lane
here. Pollinator gets zoned away. Field burn. Gragas has the body slam available. There it is.
Oh.
Shaman ADC probably going to go down here.
Give the
Nami
stack.
as well.
Hey.
Give it to the Draven. There it is. Woo, 200 gold from that kill.
Yep, an extra 199 for that Draven. And that's going to give him enough gold to buy a lot of items. He's at 1750, so BF sword and whatever he wants. Probably just boots refillable. Wait, he just bought 2 posts instead of a refillable. What the? What the? Come on, bruh. Okay, he got a pink ward too, so that's why he did that.
Okay, pink ward.
Oh, the Gragas got the scuttle crab. Neither Zed's in a little bit of trouble.
He did dodge out the bubble though. It probably keeps him safe.
Yeah, Picalote actually. I think this is the first time we said his name all stream, but Picalote. Oh, but here comes Top Lane Kingdom taking his kingdom mid lane.
Unstoppable onslaught. It's coming down. Pickaxe might be getting hit up. No, barely misses it. Does get the hit slow down though as the smite comes down from Knight to Zed. I think I'm a little bit behind.
Yeah, you're a couple seconds. Once again, always True Light. Behind me on
it's not my fault
stream.
my computer keeps lagging.
Mine does that too. It's okay. It's just doing it less as of late for some reason. Cassidy looking for the all-in. Drowsy.
Oh, barely misses it. Top lane Kingdom getting a little bit bullied out here.
Did he steal Pickaxe's computer? Yeah, he did.
Did I steal Pickaxe's computer? Probably.
No, Pickaxe stole your computer.
No.
I think.
Rip me.
Oh, so we got a smite earlier. So that's gonna help him take the blue a lot faster. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. Good for him. We're seeing a relatively even
turning out to be
game.
a way better game for Sentinels at game 1 was.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
definitely.
those axes.
With better early game champions, they can really pressure. Graves are gonna show. Oh yeah, Draven has Conqueror too, so both the Noxian bros, they've got their tank shredding rune, their true damage dealing rune. I think they can play more aggressive in this lane right now. They don't have any summoners, and they still have both flashes, so.
Yeah, the only
Draven-
flash that's up on Yeehaw 5 spot lane.
Yeah,
is
they could
flash.
just all in Kaiser right here. I think with the stand aside on Draven right there, Braum walking up, Wing the minion wave, it could have been a potential kill.
Maybe they're a bit afraid of the tower.
I guess, but like, Draven should kill them in like 4 autos, with ultimate.
Oh, Zoska's down high on Blake.
Yeah, that was just the
Yeah,
that was just
the
the
spell.
treasure, whatever her W is called, the spell thief. I should know that.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's the sleepy trouble bubble.
I hate that ability.
Pretty obnoxious,
Yeah.
but I think all of Zoe's obnoxious. So
Things have kind of slowed down a little bit here.
I think once Braum hits 6, you immediately just want to all in right now. Go 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 go.
He's not doing it.
Oh, you was. You got a Draven with level 6. Go ham, bro. They're not gonna go now though. Nami hits 6, which will give that's some good disengage. Braum can block it though. Braum can block that Nami ult.
Yeah. Sleepy Trevor level goes out. Misses. Knight on Blake looking for a little bit of an all-in. Gets a fair bit of Pickaxe's health bar.
Sir Skittle's looking, but he's walking way too far forward. But he blocks the Nami ult. There he is.
Like a lot of damage. The Nami
Oh, how'd that bubble not hit?
Draven casts ultimate, Whirling Death.
Oh,
goes
one
down.
auto.
God, Glacial Fisher comes out. Sir Skills might be going down as Knight of Zed drops the Collinator. and Shaman ADC picks up the kill on Sir Skittles.
Yeah,
While
top
Ned
lane
is on
Kingdom.
Blake, leaking out.
Top lane Kingdom says, okay, I'm not going to win this lane match if I just sit here. And then he goes and roams into the bot lane. He smashes into the Draven and gets that kill on him. And the bot lane just loses all of their momentum.
Oh, Sleepy Triple Bubble goes wide onto hide on Blake. As my computer once again freezes for some ungodly reason.
Well, that's okay. Nothing much happened, but the bot lane now for Sentinels is just really, I think it's just lost. They need to like find a way to actually
Play aggressively.
force all ins, yeah, but they're not doing it. And this Kai'Sa now has a Storm Razor. The Draven, not even close to it yet. He's he can buy it in like a couple 100 gold, but the fact that Kai'Sa has it, he doesn't really hurts this matchup
Really
now.
mess with him. Yeah.
Storm Razor just gives so much extra DPS, so you're missing out. And Draven lost a lot of stacks.
Yeah.
Up and Graves is
Oh,
looking.
hide on Blake taking up the Sleepy Triple Bubble. Minion tanks up the.
Oh, that would have been a kill if that
Star.
minion wasn't right there. But here comes the bot lane.
Oh, Devil narrowly misses. Shum ADC flashes forward looking
Heyo.
for the kill. Might be getting it. No?
He
No.
tried. The Q was not quite in range. There were other targets in the way, so his life was
Yeah.
saved.
Gotta like the minion wave. Top lane Kingdom getting a little bit caught out here. He just up a wall quite a bit. Wants to flash over the wall to get the flash card to safety.
The cask used a little too late there. But in the end, he's going to be fine. Draven going to ulti that, the back line of minions.
Yeah, and you gotta keep the wave clear. Oh, but he didn't stay in position, so the other two minions actually stayed alive.
Yeah, that was interesting. So this Draven lane is now down 10 CS. It's up to them now to find that pressure once again. Because they have the champions to do it. Kai'Sa has no flash, they know that. So they really just need to try and make these plays and go aggressive. It's almost 9:30, so the other series on Prophecy Cup 1 featuring Baby Shark Doo-Doo-Doo and Guardians of the Rift is going to be starting shortly. Check out this stream and that stream at the same time. Isn't that crazy?
Cast in, Rift block forward, looking for more damage onto Pickaxe. Pickaxe pops a ghost that he got. Pops the Ignite as well. Now here comes the Braum for the assist. Gets the Winter's Bite down. Kiyoshi coming in with the Unstoppable Onslaught. Slams right into the Braum.
Oh, what?
Sir Skittles. Oh, there's Sleepy Trouble Bubble to stop any damage coming up. Lethal Fissure comes down as well. Nami Tidal Wave comes through. Hits up the Darius. Now there's Kai'Sa going in. And that's all there was to talk about. Yeah. That's all she wrote.
Yeah,
Lots
no
of
one
action,
dies.
no death.
No one dies, but Top Lane Kingdom making these proactive Scion ultimate plays that you want to see on the Scion. Oh, he's gonna catch out somebody? No, nice try though.
No. Barely.
Uh-oh, Graves far forward.
I
Can
did
get caught.
being caught out here though. Gets
Oh.
pulled back in.
Yeehaw!
Into the wall.
Neither is it.
This is going to be Ocean Drake.
Neither is it.
for
Yep, getting
Sentinels.
caught out, and that's gonna cost him a dragon. Unless some miracle Kai'Sa play. Oh, the auto attack was just out of range. Otherwise, he would have been able to kill
man.
him. Very,
I
very
think it
close.
actually hit the tower though.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I think it hit the tower.
Here
I think it was out of
comes
range.
here comes Top Lane Kingdom. Under the tower, 1v5 now. He's gonna get stunned up.
Questionable TP. Doesn't even get the smash down. Gets
Oh,
popped
Braum.
back into the team.
Ooh.
Now he's able to get the smash. I think the Braum might know. He dozed. He stays alive.
He's alive. He was 50 health or less right there, and they pull off a dive on the Kiyoshi. Top Lane Kingdom, burning his teleport and then dying for it. Turns out mid lane is not his kingdom.
That guy's taking a fair bit of damage from the Kai'Sa there though.
Yeah, for sure. And Zed still has the Rift Herald, so they're going to use that and just take down the mid lane tower. This is going to be the first tower of the game actually going in the mid lane. And they're gonna split up all of this gold, all of this bonus bonus local gold on the first tower
I mean,
amongst all
important that
four of
they're
them.
able to get the tower down. The Rift Herald does get the second hit in. Very important.
Yeah. Second hit, even though like no matter how low Rift Herald is, it's gonna deal just about a half of the tower. So if you can get that second hit, it's super valuable because your next push is gonna be very, very easy. But taking a look at these items right now, Pickaxe is kind of sleeper 3-0 on the Zoe right now. Has the Ludes and he has the Sorcery Boots. And there's a lot of squishy targets for him to burst down. Cassidy not at that stage yet where he has a lot of health from the Rod of Ages, so still there's going to be 4 targets for him. So he's going to be feeling pretty good about their, this mid game on the Zoe. Darius just sitting there. He was actually not in the bush, so they saw him there. Nobody is going to be bot lane, so they're just giving up that tower for free, basically.
Over to Kiyoshi, yeah.
Yeah, where no one's taking lane priority over the bottom.
Ooh, that's. Oh,
Whoa.
sorry, I had to yell.
Yeah.
Good bit of damage onto the Cassidy.
Oh yeah, this Zoe is really, really strong and gonna have all the priority in the mid lane.
I got a rocket. Did any of us get rocket this game yet? Or is this the first rocket that someone's got? Wow.
Oh, look at the crit. That's so much burst damage coming out from
Oh
Colonnade.
gosh, my computer keeps freezing.
Whoa, Greg is with the flash ulti? What is going on? That
A lot of
was
action.
that was a very weird play. Very uncoordinated engage and
Trouble Bubble narrowly misses.
oh, that was really
Oh, but
close.
still so much damage on Knight of Zed anyway.
Wow, yeah, lots of damage. And they can just use their vision to basically bait out the Yeehaw 5.
Drag his body from over the wall to the blast count. Sleepy Trouble Bubble onto a minion. They're just sieging up in this top lane here.
Yeah, Zoe is being a
He's down for
nuisance.
Kiyoshi. They're really not able to do much. They're just trying to sustain the
Oh. Is he dead? No, not quite.
Ooh,
Oh, Braum using the
a lot
ultimate.
of damage coming through. Braum throws down an ulti but misses everyone.
They're looking to siege this tower really hard. Zoe is pressuring so much. Zoe is basically like killing all of Yeehaw 5 right now.
Yeah, just all alone.
In the mid lane, you see Darius though. He's gonna take the mid lane tower for them, and he will have the priority to rotate. Kai'Sa getting hit by the bubble. It's gonna be a little scary.
Yeah.
Zoe is getting slowly trunked out, so.
And slowly losing mana.
But there is an Ocean Dragon they have, so they will have technically infinite sustain. Just to boot.
Just a bit. I think it's only 4% of missing health and mana, so it's not a whole lot. But you're right. Yeah, the sustain is good.
It's real good. Love me some Ocean Dragon. I actually think Mountain Dragon is my least favorite dragon. What's your
Really?
least favorite dragon?
I'd have to say... Actually, I think I like Cloud a fair bit, so if I had to rank them, I think Mountain might actually be at the bottom as well.
It's
'Cause
either
unless you're playing really well around objectives, Mountain Dragon's kind of useless. Like, and I say that like cognizant of the fact that like Mountain Dragon's great for taking towers and taking neutral objectives, but if you just have Mountain Drakes, then and you're not pushing and you're only trying to fight, which is what my experience is in the elo that I'm at, then Mountain Drakes feel very, very useless because everyone's like, okay, we got Mountain Drake, let's force a fight. It's like, well, what are you going to do with that fight? You should be trying to take objectives on the map. You should be trying to taking towers or dragons or barons. But a lot of people just like look to fights with Mountain Drake, where I am.
So I gotta say Mountain Drake might not be my favorite either.
one mountain does go a long way though if you're trying to sneak a Baron.
That's true.
Goes a
And then
very
two
long
mountains, 2 mountains will make that Baron melt.
So you know what? Maybe I will have Cloud as my least favorite dragon, and then Earth as my third, followed by, of course, Water, then Infernal.
Doing that movement speed, both in and out of combat, though, can be very
Yeah,
important.
Darius has teleport. Is he gonna come down there and fight? Or are they just gonna leave it?
I think they're leaving.
They're just gonna leave this Ocean Dragon. So both teams now have an Ocean Dragon. That's gonna feel pretty good. That's gonna feel really good actually if you are Yeehaw 5.
So 3 Ocean Dragons on the table for this game.
What? The TP? Oh, the Glacial Fissure. I don't think he even had to do that, but he did, and
I don't think he had to do it.
Because I think Scion or Darius could have just taken it by himself, just about.
Yeah.
And look, we're looking here at 20 minutes. We're looking at a very even game right now. Hide on Blake though on the Kassadin, looking for a solo kill, but Zoe is stronger at this point in the game.
Forward. Zoe's very mobile.
Yeah, here comes the burst damage.
Uh-oh, Kassadin misplayed that pretty hard. There's the burst.
Where's my
set to
camera?
Flash out.
Alright.
Right on
There it
Blake,
is.
flashing away.
Oh, that was dirty. He got Kassadin's flash and used that to flash bubble. That was
And
really
he's gonna
nice.
die. Oh man, Kassadin not. Hide on Blake not playing that out super well, but now it's Sid Voltor who might be getting caught.
That as he misses the apprehend.
Oh, nice dodge.
Going down, it slows on the auto from the Nami. There's the bubbles. It misses. Voltor gets the slowdown, getting a lot of damage coming out. Looks for the stack. Wants to get the ultimate down on the Nami. Nami throws out the tidal wave. Collateral damage comes in from Graves. Tysa comes in to kill Sid Voltor. Now Braum is in a bad spot. Here's the Gragas ultimate. As Scion uses his ultimate to go onto the Draven. Draven getting very low, but Kaisa doesn't have ulti to get in. Flashes forward, gets the kill onto Draven. Now, it's Gragas who's getting caught out as well as Kaisa. As Zoe can't do anything to help her teammates out.
Yeehaw 5! That was a triple kill for Shursa Mady carry. And that really all started by a really great kiting on the Darius from Sharkbait.
Yeah.
Sharkbait had really nice. He exhausted.
Incredibly well.
He exhausted early, which is what you're supposed to do, and then he ulted when he was in all stack range. Oh, he was so close to stealing Baron right there. That was ridiculous. That was just
Went down to 55 health.
55 health. Zoe almost stealing a Baron from Zed. But yeah, just outplays all around the board from Yeehaw 5. And Socratic now has the items he needs to really take this game into his own hands. Completing the Rage Blade, has a Zeal now, so lots of extra damage. In the game, I was just saying how even it was. It's 5,000 gold lead, just about 4,000 for Yeehaw.
Blasted open for Yeehaw 5 again.
Yeehaw 5,000 gold lead almost.
Yeehaw 5. Anyway.
Yeehaw. But yeah, this game looked a lot better for the Sentinels, but in that fight, it just outplayed everywhere. Darius got kited to oblivion.
By this time in game 1, the game is already over.
Yeah, the game like literally was over. The Nexus had exploded.
Yeah, and last game only lasted 21 minutes. This game goes to 3. A way more even spot. So Voltor maybe a little bit out of position against the Kassadin here. Kassadin finds the Rift Walk forwards, and Voltor gets the heal off of his Q. Yeah, I can't remember.
Excuse me. But yeah, Kassadin can't really be contested anymore. Level 13. He's got the Rod of Ages stacking. He's going for that. He's got that Lost Chapter.
On the Gragas. Yeah, so Voltor is actually taking a lot of damage in this situation here.
Yeah, he just can't get in range of this Kassadin. So it kind of sucks to be him.
He's stacking up tower, but I don't think he cares. He just wants to take it. So now Sentinels are on the back foot. They are down their inner towers in the top and middle.
Yeah, the game was in the hands of Sentinels to really press their advantage they had in the bot lane, but they did not. They just sat and kind of last hitted, And
I mean,
oh,
then it was in the hands of
Piccolote.
Zoe.
Oh no.
Man, Piccolote getting really caught out here, gets popped up in the air, gets killed by Knight of the Zed, or Knight of the Zed rather, on the back end of it.
Yep, and now we're seeing the snowball come into effect. The Scion 2.5 items. Scion's basically unkillable to a Draven. Draven just has no way to actually shred the Scion at all. And yeah, this is why you pick a tank top over Darius, because Scion just so much better.
Falls off against the tank later on.
Yeah, Darius gonna try and get some damage down, but you can't really.
Pulls in the
Kaisa.
Scion. Bubble lands on the Scion. Kaisa is just free hitting in the back here. Draven taking very low. Or Collinator, rather.
Yeah,
As
two
both
inhibitors.
In the top and bot inhibitor fall down. Got the third Ocean Drake spawning in 20 seconds. Yeehaw 5 lets it resettle it.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, Pickaxe taken incredibly low, but it's actually hot on Blake that gets pulled in. Their skills blocks the Nami tidal wave, but it's actually Sid Voltor going down. Unstoppable Onslaught coming here with the Scion. There goes the Draven Whirling Death, but it's not good enough as all four rather, of Yeehaw 5 here looks to be ending the game.
Yeah, I think the game's just gonna straight up end right there. Sir Skittles has left the building. And 26 minutes. At 20 minutes the game was even. At 26 minutes the Nexus just gets exploded. Off of the back of one impressive team fight by Yeehaw 5.
GG over to Yeehaw 5. Very clean series from them.
Yeah, pretty solid performance from them. And let's interview, who do you want to bring in here today?
That's a pretty tough question.
Have you casted any Yeehaw games this season yet?
No, this is my first Yeehaw game cast.
Okay, I don't know who they've actually interviewed yet.
We could just get Sharkbait since he's their sub.
Yeah, I was gonna think Sharkbait. And my boy!
Yeah.
I'm getting you up here, Shark. Whether you like it or not. Yeah, dude, your Nami's clean. Why have you never played that champion?
Oh my god.
The way you carried that Darius at Baron, oh man, that was amazing. Not even gonna lie.
I will say one thing. I don't think I hit one bubble that entire motherfucking game.
They were all zoning bubbles.
I can't remember you actually hitting a bubble.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude.
I mean,
I'm not good. I got hard carried because
But-
my team, fucking clean.
yeah, you guys are solid. I just want to know, what were the comms like when they banned Urgot third in game 3?
You mean game 2 or game 1?
Yeah,
or
game
what?
2, game 2.
All right, well, we're like, okay, that was literally what. Okay, they said they wanted to ban Lucian instead of Urgot the first time, game 1. We're like, yeah, fuck out of here with that bullshit. And then they ban it. Then they banned the same shit again. We're like, oh, okay. Then why'd you fucking remake?
Yeah, that was what I was thinking too. That kind of boggled my mind a little bit. But
yeah, like, you not using your brain tonight? Well, I mean, apparently not, because you killed them. Unfortunate for them. But quick 2-0. Quick 2-0.
Yeah, very quick 2-0. Both sub 30-minute games.
Yeah. Enjoy your fantasy points, everybody who had people from Yeehaw 5. Enjoy.
I don't think anyone had you since you're a sub, though.
Oh no, yeah.
well, you
Yeah.
put in the team, so like you could still put in
okay.
like Yeehaw 5, and then you'd put it. No matter who's playing for their team, you can get points for them.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I probably got them around 30-ish, 35, so ain't bad.
So, that being said, Sharkbait, you did talk about how many bubbles you missed.
Yep,
What
throwing them out there like Helen Keller.
What did throw you guys to pick the Nami rather than anything else?
Okay, so Socratic was like, hey, do you play Nami? I'm like, nope. Like, all right, well, you're playing Nami. I'm like, nope. He's like, "Yep, you're playing Nami. Otherwise, you're kicked." I'm like, "Ah."
All
right.
you got me there, fair and square.
Fair.
Guess I'm playing Nami.
See, you got a fair point there, fella.
You got me fair and square.
No, but I mean, I preferred not to play it. I still wish I didn't play it. It didn't look good at all. But,
Yeah.
I mean, we got the dub. So I'm
Got
not
the
gonna
dub.
be complaining. I ain't
Taking
gonna complain.
those. We take those.
Well, now now Yeehaw 5 are one of the 2 remaining undefeated teams, but the only team is 3-0. Yeah, that's true.
Yep,
You guys,
Sad
the
Boys
only
still
team
gotta
is
play.
3-0.
Yeah.
We've only dropped 1 game so far. So where do you see Yeehaw 5 going, Sharkbait?
Well, I see that Yeehaw 5, whether it's me or Puff playing, I feel we're gonna make it to at least the semis and playoffs, and then hopefully, or I think we have a good shot of making it to finals, and then playing either Bad Boys or Sad Boys.
But either way, there's going to be the boys in the
Some
final.
boys.
Yeah, and now, oh yeah, it'll be interesting though to see how Sentinels try to bounce back from getting thrashed so hard tonight.
Yeah, I think they're using a jungle sub too. So I think instead of using Norp, who's Diamond 5, they used Picolette, who's Gold 2. So
yeah,
it is a big discrepancy there. But they did sort of look. They did have they looked a little bit shaky, but.
Oh, for sure. And I think like No Flame. I think they need a new AD carry. Like I'm not trying to flame. Like I'm not like I'm not trying to flame Colin, but oof, he didn't perform too well. Should probably get benched.
Wow.
But he's the captain.
You know. Well, he should bench himself.
I think
otherwise he's gonna make him go down.
They definitely should have been able to pressure that bot lane harder after you guys got killed from the game.
Yep.
Yeah, they should have literally just like all-in you whenever they wanted.
Yep. But there are a couple of Turbo Eugenes and.
Hey man, you took exhaust. Exhaust, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I was about to get kicked. I had no other.
Just say, all right, then play with no support. See what happens.
He threatened to
play with no support. See what happens.
All right. Well, technically he didn't threaten to kick me, but I could get that vibe a little bit. I'm like,
oh, so he was like, so you're taking exhaust on Nami, right? Right?
All right, I'm gonna have a talk. I'm gonna have a talk with Secret after this game. All right, I'll give him a piece of my mind for you. Nobody talks to Noah like this.
The exhaust worked out so well on that Darius kite that turned.
Oh, yeah, that was the good stuff. Exhausting early before the true damage, but super good.
Like it was Eugene, but I don't know. I had to take a hit to to my pride to have a better shot of winning, and we got the dub. So.
Dub.
Yeah, brother. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw 5. And yeah.
Can I get a motherfucking yeehaw in chat?
Yeehaw!
Okay, well, T-Crank's the king of doing
5.
That,
so. Cinco.
De Mayo.
In February, you guys are Yeehaw Cinco.
Okay.
Yeah, 3-0 now for Yeehaw Brothers, and yeah, that'll be it for this interview. And everyone, take a look at Prophecy Cup 1, where Guardians of the Rift are taking on the Baby Shark right now.
Ooh,
you can't miss it.
Kinky. Hell no.
Right. Good night, y'all. See ya on stream 1.